marketing, if you want to do scouting, if you want to do pit. Within pit, do you want to be electrical? Do you want to be manufacturing? We actually pull a lot of kids out of shadow us every day. When we're doing the actual build process, we bring new kids in every day, have them work alongside with us with machines,
and they get to learn kind of parts learn how the design process works.
So step back and tell us about your organization structure.
For that?
No, just your team organization.
So we have many sub-teams. We have pit, underneath pit, we have electrical, design, and manufacturing. We have leads for each one of those. I'm electrical lead, he's design lead, our manufacturing lead, who's not in the pit.
Chris is our partner.
And then on the NEMO side, which we call the non-engineering side, we have marketing, we have scouting, and within scouting we have level 1 and level 2. We have leads for all of them.
Yeah, we have the entire electronic scouting system.
The difference between level 1 and level 2 is level 1 students purely put down the results of the match.
More quantitative.
Yeah, more quantitative, and more qualitative is level 2, where they talk about strategies of the robots. Like if the robot broke down, if they're having troubles, if they worked well with their lines.
What their strategies are. Yeah. Things specific to the match and things specific to their strategies.
We have a chairman sub-team as well, and they work very closely with our volunteer sub-team. We're community outreach because we do a lot with veterans.
Oh, yeah.
We do a tremendous amount with veterans.
Yeah, our team.
So go back to goals now. Okay, now that you've described the organizational structure, you must have had some goals, things that you wanted to achieve this past year.
Well,
so think about that.
So we in our community we have 3 FOL teams currently. We have 2 other middle schools, and we have we have 4. We have 2 middle schools and 2 other elementary schools. And with that, one of our goals is to each year implement one more school in our 8 elementary schools in the district.
Yeah.
We want to implement FLO into one more school every year, so we can eventually have FLO in every single one of our schools. And with that, we go down once a week to each one of our teams. We help them along the way, like with the design process, helping them get their robots ready for the competition. And like this past season, we went to the Ragged Mountain competition. We all volunteered, helped the team along the way. A bunch of us were refs and stuff. It was really fun.
On top of that, we have this long-term project with close veteran guys. They're out of prison in a neighboring town. And we're working very closely with them to help build a national monument for the special drill unit for veterans. And we basically, whatever they ask of us, we help them a little bit with planning, but mostly we do a lot of the hands-on work. We do landscaping for them. We help communicate with them. We're really just behind the scenes of this project for them. And this past year, we just got an area set aside for us, and we got a helicopter, which is going to be a helicopter down here. We got the helicopter secured, and we have a sub-team that works very closely with them to help get that done. So we feel it's very important to honor those veterans because our motto is serving those who serve first. We believe that the veterans, they're such a huge reason why we're here today and we can do what we do.
Yeah.
So tell us about how you go about recruiting new people into your team.
We have an application that's available at the start of every school year, available in our school, and then people sign up for it, they fill out the application, they turn it in, and then we have a board of mentors who looks at the applications and decides who would be best qualified to join. We have a lot of people frequently join the team.
So you have a lot of interest. How do you generate that interest?
So a lot of times it's kids that are coming up from the programs beneath us, like the middle school students. But we're actually involved incredibly in our community, and most of our community knows our face because every year we march in the parades, and we've won Best Youth Float for the past few years now. On top of that, we were just at a spelling bee the other week where we did a demonstration. We work very closely with our Board of Education. We just go to all these events, and people in the town just know us by name, and they see us in the newspaper.
On top of that, back in 2014 for the big ball game, we actually hosted a competition in our town, and we broke the fire code 3 times because we had half the community was in our gym in our high school.
They wouldn't let us hold another one.
That's fine. Yeah, they won't let us hold another competition.
It was amazing. That's actually, I came, and that's what made me join the team. Because after going to that competition and seeing just the entire first community as a whole, I just wanted to be on it.
Yeah, it was it.
So going back, so you have a lot of interest. You have students that apply. What percentage of the people that apply do you have to turn away?
So This past year, my year that I applied, I want to say around 40 to 50 kids applied, and they could only take about 15 to 20.
And with that, the people that we turn away is they try to hold a decently high standard with the like grades aspect and like what you do with your community. So like they're looking for pretty well-rounded people. On top of that, the academic standard is really credential for us because they just we don't want any slackers. The grades are important because also our school holds the grades level, so you can't be passing all of your classes, you can't be failing any classes. So in looking for that, we need kids who consistently pass their classes to be in the team. Because if they're going to be on the team, we want them to be involved as much as possible.
Yeah.
And if they can get good grades on their own, that means they have the potential of juggling the time commitment of robotics. But if they don't have good grades to begin with, it might only get harder for them to get good grades on the team.
Tell us about your sponsors. How do you like getting them? What do you do with them?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
We have lots of sponsors.
Okay.
These are our bigger sponsors.
Yeah, those are bigger sponsors on our shirt, or even bigger ones on our robots. So look right here. All of our robots on the side plates are all inside. And with going about getting the sponsors, it's all on the student. So we all march the streets of Sullyton. We have just about 90% of Sullyton sponsors our team. Like even the smallest donations count for us, so anything. And it's just so all the students they go out ask the company. We have a whole sponsorship forum. We in our weekly meetings we hold like a learning process. We teach the incoming freshmen and sophomores how to go about talking to sponsors. We have pamphlets, brochures.
Yeah, we teach them how to give a 2-minute elevator speech to our sponsors and just tell them what FIRST is, our successes, how helping this team out helps the community in the future. And it's been completely successful. I know every sponsor I've visited has given some amount of money, something small, $50. I've even recently gotten like a $3,000 sponsorship from a major company, which was just mind-blowing. It's fantastic that some of these people are just so excited about what we're doing.
It's also excellent training for business.
Yes.
You know, talking to other companies, learning how to give those elevator speeches and all of that stuff. This entire team is preparing you for business. It's run exactly like a business.
We also work very closely with our sponsors. So many of our large sponsors, even the small ones, we encourage them to come into our facilities because we have three given facilities to us. So 3 of our facilities are Saucier Mechanical, Tiger Enterprises, and Mohawk Northeast. So Mohawk Northeast donates this large area where we have our full field practice field, and with that, we allow all of the teams from Connecticut, even Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. They all come to our practice field. It's called the Connecticut Coalition, and that's there's 114 members for mentors around Connecticut, all that other places. And
114
members. And so every year at the beginning of the season, we host. It's kind of a gathering at one of our mentors' homes, and she talks about the process and everything that needs to go on to come down to our field. And so like. At times we have 4 to 5 teams at our field.
We also held a day about week 1, week 2, where we invited everyone to come down and we had scrimmages on our field, and it was just really helpful for a lot of teams because some of them hadn't even competed yet, and it allowed them to really see how the game plays.
So that was a special event, or is it the scrimmage?
Yeah, it was an unofficial scrimmage, but we put it out on our forum and we said, hey, please come down, and we had about 18 show up.
So do you, as student members, do you have to pay to be on the team, or do you have to get a certain number of sponsorship dollars? How's that?
We have dues every year we have to pay, so that covers our team shirts and traveling to our 2 district events.
Okay.
And then from that, we're highly encouraged to go out and get sponsors because going out and getting sponsors helps our travel fees a lot because traveling to St. Louis from Connecticut is not too cheap.
Half of the money we get from sponsorships is automatically entered into our travel fund.
Yeah, so when you get a sponsorship, half of it goes to your travel and half of it goes into the team's money.
So like Natiya getting a $3,000 sponsorship because she travels.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's a really big initiative for the kids as well to go out and get sponsors because it's less out of money expense, and you can go to more of the events that we go to because you're usually paying for the first 2 district events, so you have to pay for your district championships, and then if you want to come to St. Louis, you have to pay for St. Louis as well.
Tell us about one thing that you are particularly passionate about or really proud about that happened this past year.
I'd say the veterans outreach. This past year, we actually we applied to go down to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier down in Arlington, Virginia, and we were accepted. So 2 of our alumni and 1 student with a handful of mentors traveled down, and they actually laid a wreath on the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. That was just one of those really good, heartwarming feelings.
Yeah, we have a video of it, and it's just chilling to watch how like serious and how just it's an absolute privilege to be able to do it. Lay this wreath down, and just have it sit there, and you just really feel the importance of who we're honoring.
Define gracious professionalism for us.
I would say gracious professionalism. Gracious professionalism is really in a way of not only care about yourself but caring about others. And what it means is, like, of course, there's always a want to drive to win, but there should be an even greater want to drive to feel like you're winning with everyone, which means that if somebody needs a part, you help them out. If somebody just needs help, you help them out. If somebody's not doing well, you cheer for them. It's just making everybody feel like they have a place to belong. And you do that by making sure your ambitions are not just selfish. Make sure that the whole community is moving forward.
Have you been a recipient or helped any other teams so far at championships?
At championships, we like to go around and ask we like to go around and ask people if they need help with anything. And we've had a bunch of teams come for us to actually ask for parts, and we're more than happy to bring them away. We often bring a lot of extra parts with us just in case people need them. We love to give them away. So we want to make sure it's an even playing field for everyone.
Can you give us some team numbers that came around and
the
asked?
Wirecats,
Yeah.
Do you know a number?
5686.
5686.
We also, every year we try to help out a rookie team, support them through the process. This year we helped out 5842. They're from Florida, actually. So that was really fun. Before the season, we went down there, gave them a whole spiel of how robotics works and how to going about the game and how to try to be successful playing the game. And we just kind of gave them our mini rundown of what we do. And they're actually doing fairly successful this year too.
I've also helped out Team 999, Team 558. They're at our practice field a lot. And I've personally helped Team 999 with their robot. And 558 just always comes over and asks us.
And 228 as well.
Also 2168, the Aluminum Falcons, we helped them out too.
Oh yeah. We opened up our field for them. It was great because sometimes we're there till like 12 o'clock at night. And most teams like to leave at like 8 or 9 because they live far away. But Aluminum Falcons were right there with us. It was like 1:30. We're like, oh, we're going home. And they're like, oh, we might stay for a little bit longer. And we're like, okay, just close that.
It's a fun theme this year, Stronghold.
Oh,
how did you try to connect to the theme?
Oh.
We're already the Cyber Knights, so we just felt like this game connected to us as a whole from the start. And we already had like cute little castle memorabilia and night costumes and night faces.
And at our Hartford district event, 2 of our mentors dressed up as dressed up like they were from the French Revolution. Red and blue wigs, corsets, makeup, everything. It was
here now for championship?
They will be, yeah.
They will be there
tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
You won't miss them. They are decked out in just about everything you can think of. It's fantastic. And they don't identify as a team. They're literally just there for fun. I love it. They're mascot for I'd like to say for the game.
Okay, those are basic questions. Is there anything else? No? Is there anything else that you want to tell us that we'll walk away and you'll say, oh, why didn't you say that?
We have a large percentage of girls on our team. We also have a large percentage of girls involved in our mechanical and our electrical. We have
So tell me how many? You said 50 members, so how many?
the 50 members, we have 12 girls on our team.
At this point, one time in the manufacturing process down at our shop, we actually had
We had 4 girls.
4 girls and 4 girls.
Yeah, the girls outnumbered the guys.
In manufacturing.
Yeah. This year, yep. It was definitely a first for us.
2 years ago, the record number of girls in our machine shop was 2. We've had a lot more than that.
Yeah, we had so many girls.
We have to move on. It was
thank you very much.
nice meeting you. Good luck. Thank you.
It made my heart just soar to see it because I was around when there was only a few girls in the machine shop, so to be able to pull them all in and work with me it was a dream come true. I just love seeing them.
Yeah, we had two recent alumni that were on the team last year, and they were very involved in the building.
Yeah,
they saw the picture. They were so happy.
We strive to have as many girls in there as possible, wherever they want to be, with people on campus.
All right, very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Have a good day.